Hey guys, this is FNT, and I'm doing the dishes while making this video today because I've tried 4 fucking times to use the YouTube direct upload whatever from your webcam, and it keeps timing out and won't let me finish it, and I'm already fucking pissed about the thing that I initially, wanted to... Oh, my phone. About the thing that I initially wanted to tell you about. I'm already pissed about that, and then not being able to upload my video is pissing me off even more, so... now I've run out of time to make a video, so I'm going to do double duty and do the dishes while I tell you about that. So anyway, after work today, I went to go get some groceries. I pull into my fucking driveway. Oh, actually, I can't pull into my fucking driveway because my car bottom's out, so I pull up to the curb. But anyway, I pull up and I see that there is, once again, there's this phenomenon that I'm not really sure why it keeps happening, but trash seems to materialize in our yard, and I'm not really sure why. Initially, we thought it was because maybe we live in a windy city, not the windy city, we're in Texas, but it's a pretty windy city, and so we thought, maybe it just blew into our yard. Nobody would fucking leave trash in our yard for no reason. Look at this fucking Whataburger cup, broken star. Yeah, it probably just blew into our yard, no biggie, whatever. And then it happened again. And again. And it's gotten to the point where this happens almost every day. I walk out of my house and there's fucking, trash everywhere. And it's ridiculous. I don't know who the fuck is walking by my house and they're just like, yeah, this looks like a great trash can. I'm just going to leave it in their fucking yard. And because this was, going on before we moved here, obviously, because it started day one, I don't think it's like an angry neighbor or anything. We get along really well with the neighbors. And speaking of neighbors, they haven't had this fucking problem. Nobody throws trash in their yard, and if it was just the wind blowing it around, you'd expect it to get in their yard as well as ours. So anyway, I pull up and I start thinking about, because I see this trash in my fucking, and you won't even believe what it is. It's a fucking busted milk jug. One of those big, huge gallon plastic milk jugs, and it's busted on my curb, and I'm like, what the fuck, What is the weirdest shit? I mean, I picked up Whataburger cups, I've picked up Chick-fil-A bags, I've picked up, cigarette butts, plastic bags, gas station receipts, just stupid shit like that. And I finally, there's a fucking gallon of milk busted on my fucking curb, and I just have to wonder who the fuck is doing this shit. It pisses me off. You're probably wondering why this relates to Fuck My Table, and I guess it really doesn't. This is more of a personal rant because I'm just pissed that people keep throwing trash in my fucking yard. But no, I can turn this around and make it related to serving, absolutely. One of, well, actually not one, all of my managers when I worked at Chili's were very insistent. We don't call the people that come to eat at our restaurant customers. They are not customers, they are guests. And I always had an issue with that because, to me, a customer comes in, they pay for something, and they leave. They patronize your establishment. Well, if they're guests, then I'm going to treat them like I treat guests in my home. Guests in my house don't throw napkins under their fucking table for me to bend down and pick up later. They don't let their kids throw food or knives or, I had a kid throw a knife across the dining room. They don't let their kids scream and yell and just sit there passively. My guests are fucking polite. And they don't call me names and they don't yell at me and they don't ask me if I'm stupid because guests that come over to my house respect me. The problem with people that come into a restaurant is they don't respect you and they don't respect the restaurant. Why else would you see little kids tearing open sugar packets while their parents just stare at them? Oh yeah, honey, that's good. That's good. Yeah, draw a little pattern in it on the table. Yeah, that's really great. If people who go out to eat at restaurants are not guests. They are fucking customers. You have people even. I know y'all saw that fucking post about the floss very shortly after I started the blog. Oh my gosh, if you haven't, go back. It's oh gosh, I don't even think it was a Tuesday tip for Twits, but it just searched for dental floss on my blog. It is so nasty because people left this used dental floss on their table under a napkin so that I don't even know what's coming. I just pick up the napkin, put it on the tray, and then I'll look down and realize there's fucking floss with little bits of food stuck on it, and I touched it with my hand, and now the little bits of food are on my hand, and I just want to puke. And I can't wash my hands enough just to get that stuff off. It's so nasty. Guests in my house don't do that, and guests don't leave their fucking used insulin needles on the table for me to maybe prick my finger on. That's a biohazard. And they don't throw napkins under the table, and they don't leave dirty diapers on top of the table after changing their kid. If you change your kid's fucking diaper at my dining table, you can get the fuck out. That is so fucking gross. Take them to the fucking bathroom. That is so nasty. Guests at my house don't behave like guests at a restaurant. And if he wants me to call them guests, I'm going to treat them like my guests. And when they start doing that shit, I'm going to tell them to get the fuck out. yeah, this is kind of the same thing. People are throwing trash on my yard because they don't respect the fact that that's my fucking property, and they shouldn't be throwing their fucking trash on my yard. Just like people leave trash, and I mean, it's not really. I mean, you're gonna make a mess. You're gonna leave some trash when you go out to eat, but not the way that most people do. Most people, it seems like they go out of their way to make a bigger mess. And that's exactly what these fuckers who are leaving trash in my yard are doing. They're going out of their way to make a fucking mess. So anyway, that's my rant for today, and I'm gonna finish up washing my dishes, and then I'm gonna make some fucking lettuce wraps for dinner. Oh yeah, fucking awesome lettuce wraps. If you want the recipe, I'll give it to you, let me know, but you probably aren't all that interested because you probably make some pretty fucking badass dinners of your own, but yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for listening to my rant about trash and people being fucking disrespectful to other people's property and belongings and things like that. So, yeah, peace out, and I'm gonna finish my dishes.